I'm Sam Evans, one half of Hangfire. So we specialise in mainly outdoor cooking, American barbecue and all of those gorgeous things which absolutely lends itself to cooking great big hunks of meat, especially Welsh meat. So today we're going to do a Moroccan style Mechoui lamb shoulder, we're going to do a vegetable tagine, and we've made some lebanais and we'll be making some flatbread. This is our Welsh Moroccan feast. Okay, so our first ingredient, first of all, we're going to grind up these toasted fennel and cumin seeds. So that's perfect. Now we're going to get all of these ingredients into our blender, and we're going to start with our coriander. So we just twist that up, pop that in. Then we've got our curly parsley. I've just taken the stalks off, so you can just throw all of that in. Bulb of garlic, which is going to go in here. Now it's time for our salt and pepper. Like I say, it's about a tablespoon of sea salt and a teaspoon of pepper. So this is all our ground up spices here. They're all going to go in. Lovely. And then the thing that's going to give it real pop and real colour is our paprika and a little bit of chili powder. I used a 1 part smoky paprika and 1 part regular paprika, so not the hot one. And then we're going to go in with our lemon rind. So this is going to give a really gorgeous zesty flavour to it all. Now it's our lemon juice. So this is the juice of 1 lemon. That goes in there. And finally, this is about 200 mils of olive oil. All right, so here we go. Here's our marinade. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just take a little knife. I'm going to make some little cuts in our lamb all over. That'll just help the marinade really absorb into this amazing meat. So just do little movements like this, just with the tip of the knife. So we've just shown you how to marinate the lamb. Here it is, 24 hours later. Now we just need to get it in the oven. This in here. Beautiful, what a fit. Now here's our onions. But we're just going to tuck all these little onions around. And these are going to go absolutely delicious. There we go. So a tagine, as many may or may not have heard of, is a Moroccan dish. And tagines generally are cooked in a clay pot. It's almost conical shaped with a hole at the top. It is quite a lot of root veg, so you could use sweet potatoes, you can use pumpkin, butternut squash, whatever you have to hand really. It cooks for around about 40 minutes, so you are going to want to choose vegetables that are going to be able to take a little bit of cooking. Tagine can be as spicy or as non-spicy as you want it to be. The harissa is a spicy condiment, so harissa is made of chilies and sumac, which is like a citrus herb, and it's got some za'atar in there, which is another mixture of Middle Eastern herbs. It's got some oil, so if you don't want it that spicy, you can tone that down a little bit, but it is essential that there is like a level of piquancy to it, because that's what really brings all of these wonderful vegetables together. And of course we want it to be complementary to our lamb, so this is a sort of take on a Sunday roast, if you like, but all the vegetables go in one pot and get cooked together. Okay, so now we're gonna make some flatbreads. We're gonna make this really, really easy. So there isn't any yeast and there isn't any proving time. We just wanna make some little fluffy pillows that we can put our lamb on and it'll absorb all those juices. It'll be like eating your dinner plate afterwards. Okay, so in goes our flour. Let's get our caraway seeds in there. And that's a good tablespoon. In goes our baking powder. So you want a good 2 teaspoons of salt going there. Just crush it up a little bit with your fingers. There you go. Because we want that baking powder to work through all of that flour for us. This is Greek yogurt. You can use plain yogurt. I try and go for full fat. About 100 mils of water. So that's going in there too. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So this will just help give it a really nice bind. It is going to be a wet dough, but that's fine. It's completely fine. So don't be tempted to add any more flour. This is our flatbread. This is the dough. It's been sat there for maybe an hour. It's a pretty wet dough, so you're going to need a little bit of flour to handle this. Pop it in the middle. Press it down. You can always use a rolling pin, plenty of flour. You want it about 2 or 3 millimeters thick. So just press, 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 press. There we go. It'll squish out the sides a little bit. Open it up. And here we go. There's our flatbread. Now this is ready for the pan, which I've got on behind me. Really, really hot griddle pan will give you some gorgeous marks. So I'm just going to pop this on. Yeah, so here he is on the griddle, cooking away there. I don't want to move him too quickly. I'm going to absolutely time round about 3 minutes aside. I'm going to quickly finish our tagine, which is here in the oven. Let's take a look at this. Looks absolutely delicious. All the vegetables are soft, cooked through. We'll give it a stir. We need to finish it with some lemon juice and some parsley. Juice of about half a lemon. Plenty of parsley. Just gives it that absolutely wonderfully fresh flavour. Let's stir that all through. Wow. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful. So let's just have a look at this. Absolutely amazing. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. So I was cooking for 5 hours in total. Don't forget we marinated it overnight. This is incredible. This is one of the best ways to serve a lamb shoulder. I wish there was smell-o-vision because you can smell all those incredible spices of that chamula that we marinated it in. There you have it, our beautiful PGI Welsh lamb shoulder, an amazing vegetable tagine, some flatbreads, we've got some lebne. Now that's all we need to do is taste it. Let's give it a go. Let's try some of this tagine before it goes. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, cheers. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. I know I'm biased, but that is so delicious. Absolutely sensational. I hope you enjoyed making this at home. This is usually enough for, I would say, 6 people. Or if you're me, it's breakfast, lunch and dinner for 4 days. Bye for now.